As a licensee holder for all the NPQ programmes at Outwood Institute of Education, we pride ourselves in providing high quality professional learning for all our delegates. All our facilitators on our NPQ programmes are all outstanding practitioners in their own right. They've got extensive experience of leading schools in different contexts, in different phases of education, and they provide a practical input to all our delegates, as well as challenging their educational thinking. We believe at the Institute that the whole point of schools is that children come first. And what we do, we contribute to that message and that mantra by providing high quality leadership training that ultimately impacts on the life chances of children at a classroom level in a variety of contexts and phases of education. Building networks is a critical part of leadership, and sometimes leaders coming onto the NPQ programmes underestimate the value of building their own networks. Leadership at times can be a very lonely experience, and we encourage our delegates to form networks with their colleagues who they meet across different phases of education, different geographical areas, and within different contexts. You never know when you need somebody at the end of the phone line to ask a bit of advice. Nothing gives me greater satisfaction as the Chief Executive of the Outwood Institute of Education as receiving a text, a tweet, whatever that might be, an email from one of our delegates informing me that they've either secured a headship or a promoted position within their schools. We value the importance of keeping in contact with all our delegates, and we know that we go the extra mile providing an incredibly bespoke service for everybody. At the Outwood Institute of Education, we want to empower leaders. We want to promote the value of leadership in education, and we know that it's a journey, and we want to support them at every step of the way of that journey. And nothing gives me greater pleasure than seeing people progress along that leadership journey and develop into leading schools and children in the education system. I started my career as a design and technology teacher. Never in a million years did I think I would be doing the things that I do on a day-to-day basis now. The education landscape has changed significantly. And as a facilitator on lots of our NPQ programmes, I pride myself in the fact that I teach our delegates and I continually respond to their needs, like you would with a group of children in a classroom. So if we need to go off-piste to cover another area, then that's exactly what we'll do, because responding to the individual needs of our delegates is number one in terms of our list of priorities.